Hello everyone. Today our group will demonstrate the principle of how we could turn the solar energy into our daily uses. The Earth receives a lot of solar power from the Sun, approximately 173,000 terawatts. It is 10 times more power than the planet's population uses. Is it possible that the Earth could be completely reliant on solar energy? To answer that question, we first need to see how we could turn solar energy into electricity. Solar panels are made up of smaller units called solar cells. They are mostly made from silicon, a semiconductor which is the second most abundant element on Earth. In a solar cell, crystalline silicon is sandwiched between conductive layers. Each silicon atom is connected to its neighbors by 4 strong bonds, which keep the electrons on place so no current can flow. Here's the key principle. A silicon solar cell uses 2 different layers of silicon. An N-type silicon has extra electrons, and P-type silicon has extra place for electrons. It's called holes. When 2 types of silicon meet, electrons can wander across the p-n junction, leaving a positive charge on one side and creating negative charge on the other.
You can think of the light as the flow of tiny particles called the photon shooting out from the sun. When one of these photons strikes the silicon cell with enough energy, it can knock out an electron and leaving a hole. The negative charged electron and location of the positively charged hole are now free to move around, but because of the electron field at the p-n junction, they will only go one way. The electron is rolled to the n side, while the hole is rolled to the b side. And then the electrons are collected by a thin metal at the top of the cell and then turning into electricity like powering a light bulb.
Each silicon cell burst only have a volt, but you can string them together to get more power. Gel cells are enough to charge a phone, while it has managed to power an entire house. Electron is the only moving part in solar cell, and they all go back where they come from. So nothing is wasting the solar cells can last for decades. So what's stopping us from becoming completely reliant on solar power? There are some political factors and many business that want to maintain the use of other energy. But let's focus on the physical and logistical challenges.
The biggest problem is that solar energy is unevenly distributed across the planet and is also inconsistent. Less solar energy is available on cloudy days or at night. So the challenge is how to balance the energy between areas as part of the day. Also, the efficiency of the cell is the challenge too. Is sunlight reflects instead of absorbed, or if the electron fell back into the house before it can produce electricity, that photon energy is lost. And today, the most efficient solar cells still only convert for 46% of the sunlight to
In spite of the
electricity.
limitation, it actually would be possible to power the entire world with solar energy. We need money and a large amount of space, like the Sahara Desert, which is over 3 million square miles. Meanwhile, solar cells are getting better, cheaper,